Hello, my friends, and welcome to tonight's episode of the Astral Calling here on twitch.tv/tabletop rolls. We hope you're doing fantastically tonight. Before we get started, some announcements. Number one, many other shows here on the channel. We got shows for days. Tomorrow night, Tabletop Bros, Will, Calf, Chad, doing something. Then on Sunday, nothing, because it's Emily's birthday. Haha, I remembered. It took me till Friday to remember the date of the party, but I did it. Then on Monday, Strength of Thousands AP. Booyah. Tuesday,
Yay!
Salt and Sorcery, Will and Matt, back at it again, playing Elden Ring's DLC again. But Monday is going to be a special Strength of Thousands because Matt's still in the woods at that point. It's a mermaid one shot. Come see Sarah McKenna and Zoe play mermaids. I was like, who's in the Monday night show? I forgot who was in the Monday night show for a second. Speaking of people that we often forget, on Wednesday, Wild Ambition, they're in danger. They blood encounters a little bit. But it'll be fun. Will they be able to save Honey Madeline's newest interest? Join us this week and find out. Then, on Thursday, we're off. We don't do anything. Friday, Astral Calling next week. I have no idea where we'll be, so we'll see what we do then. But then next Saturday, we'll be off for the Tabletop Bros. It's the local anime convention that weekend, so I'm going to be with Emily dealing with her stall that weekend. I'm going to be running an art booth.
A lot of things.
Yeah. Other announcements. That's all the big ones. Let's see. Maya's away this week doing their play. And very sad about that. Then,
But the play's doing really well.
Oh, that's good.
For anybody who's curious, they've got a lot of good reviews going on. I've been seeing some of Maya's posts.
I'm very sad about the fact that I don't get to hang out with Maya. That's the only reason I'm sad.
That's true.
Yeah. And
Fair enough.
we're pulling Sarah away from Dawn Trail right now, so I also have a little bit of guilt.
Thank you for joining us tonight, Sarah.
We appreciate you.
Your sacrifice is noted.
You're welcome.
And appreciated.
But that's all of our channel announcements. Next up, player announcements, because they're the reason you're here. Starting off with the person who thinks that I asked the party for the total of a quarter of their hit points for healing purposes. McKenna playing Evie. How are you doing tonight, McKenna?
I'm feeling optimistic. That's how I'm doing tonight, Will.
That's good.
Tonight, I'm also feeling like playing Evie, my plasmoid artificer. Still
certified
in the
cutie.
middle of moving, so if my audio is a little crazy and my lighting's a little wonky. Kitty is being a menace, and I can't look after him while I'm on stream, so he is in baby jail.
He is in baby jail.
That's what happens when they move.
Yeah.
You are uprooting their entire worlds right now. They're gonna go through a phase, unfortunately.
He just needs to be supervised. His behavior has not changed that much. Poor Pepper, fully buried.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Buried herself. I came home yesterday and I started panicking a little bit because I couldn't find her anywhere. And listen, there's not that many places to hide in here. You can hear how little furniture there is in this room. I found her. She had fully buried herself under all of my pillows on my bed, with only the tiniest little bit of butt sticking out. Because she just doesn't want to look at her surroundings right now. They're not familiar to her, so she's handling it though. She was a lot better today.
Then, speaking of people who will bury themselves, in the sand, as they're heading out to the lake, we got Matt playing Darius.
There's precious little sand where I'm going, honestly. Even when I was a child, the beach space was very limited.
Wait, whereabouts is your cabin, Matt? Where are you going? Like,
I
how
am
north
going-
is it? North
Give
of
it-
Winnipeg?
give us
Is it
coordinates.
east? Yeah, don't give us like a name of the location. Don't
What's your social
dox
security
yourself.
number while you're at it?
I'll just tell you,
Yeah.
I'm
Bank card
going.
did number.
I'm driving for 3 hours via bus. Essentially, I'm going to 20 minutes outside Kenora to a place called Trout Lake that no one knows where it is. Basically,
But Google exists.
Lots of
yes,
trout.
but it's a very big lake, and finding my particular cabin will be difficult.
Challenge accepted. Next up, someone.
You're welcome to try.
We're gonna stalk you, Matt.
Oh no, my friends are gonna come see me. Please don't.
Speaking of people who now have much easier access to their friends, we have Sarah playing Captain Cypress tonight. How you doing, Sarah?
Hello. I'm doing well. This is day 2 of my 4-day weekend, and I got all of the chores done that I have been putting off for a long time, and maybe on Sunday I will get to finally sitting down with a cup of coffee and continuing my script writing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cross fingers on it.
That's wonderful.
Well, I'm still in rewrites of Ghosts, so I want to finish that up, but I also have full and complete plans to write all of the fight scenes for Tavern Brawl.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
And last but not least, the person who's going to help re-explain Genshin to me now that literally every single one of the characters I have built has been nerfed into the ground.
The power creep is real.
The power creep is real, and I'm very sad. They made Venti useless, McKenna.
More useless?
I was thinking it.
Yes, even worse now. Now there's literally no enemies almost that get sucked into his vortex.
Almost.
Almost. But yeah, so Rose is going to help me out with that. But Rose is also playing Luna tonight. And Rose, who are you maining in Zenless Zone Zero? Who are you going for?
That would be Nicole Damara. I fucking love this bitch. She's like if Jessie from Pokemon, but like Alexis from Schitt's Creek. If those two were one person with pink hair,
And the VA is
The
really
that would be
amazing.
Nicole Damara, and she is an icon.
And
Tell me more
love
about
her.
Zoom.
Zenless Zone Zero.
I will tell you more during
If-
our credits.
McKenna, if you want, after stream, you can literally go to the last VOD and you can see gameplay and hear Nicole's voice acting because I literally did a stream of it last night.
I appreciate that.
I will say the vibes are like if Jet Set Radio met Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it's really good. It's very fun.
Interesting. What's the gameplay like? Is it turn-based or is it more like Genshin?
It's like a fighting game.
It's almost like a fighting game.
I would say it's a bit like a spectacle.
There's
fighter.
perfect
like
counters.
Devil May Cry. More like Devil May Cry.
So you like,
Ooh.
tap the attack button. You've got like a special that charges you can tap, but you have a team of 3 characters, and you can like quick swap between them during like, especially during like when an enemy's about to hit you. If you swap, then your like new character comes in and like does a combo, and it's very satisfying.
That's
It's a-
kind of fun.
It's an arena fighter, but that's really that's other
gameplay's
anime
super
fighting
simple.
games. So like 3D Dragon Ball games, Naruto. Like usually when they do anime,
Shit, that's why I like
shows
it so
as
much.
fighting games, they're arena fighters,
Is it
and they're like
Naruto?
that.
It plays like the Naruto Xbox 360 game.
That's what would make sense,
Yeah, that's why I like it. Okay, thank
as
you.
opposed to
You
like a
had some
traditional
big
fighting game.
feelings about that, friend.
I loved that game. I almost 100%ed it, but then my younger cousin, who was 5 at the time, deleted my save file for it.
Bitch.
Um,
Sorry.
You heard it here first. Will's younger cousin is a bitch.
Okay, wait. It is
Sorry.
14 minutes into the stream. I'm going to clip that and send it to him.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sure he's grown now.
Oh, he has.
He knows
Uh,
better.
He has. He is fully an adult now.
It's a child.
It's a baby. Whilst we look at that, let's see. We've done Matt, we've done Sarah, we've done Rose, we've done McKenna. last but not least,
I thought I was last but not least.
did we not? Did we do chat already?
No, but you called
No.
me last but not least already.
Oh well, I am a forgetful man. Last but not least, the person who is melting right
Yeah,
now,
you could say
Chad,
that.
playing Vim.
Yeah, it's, heat index is still in the 90s, and it's past 10 o'clock, and that's fucking great.
Ugh.
I was going to give credit to the people that live in my area that last night what fireworks they chose were the ones that like made noises that didn't sound like a bunch of guns, but it turns out they waited until tonight to use those ones. And around here, even though it's near 4th of July, you sometimes you got to just make sure which it is. So, unfortunately, they decided to do that tonight while we're doing this.
Well, we can't hear it on our end, so
That's good.
that's pretty solid. I'm going to roll the intro. We're going to get right into the game because our party is in a situation. Yes, Astarian killed me in our stream. It's fine.
Failed a con save of like 5.
Womp womp.
But last time, listen, I listen. I'm not going to say I can fix him because you can't fix Astarian.
You
but
absolutely
I
can't.
literally did.
I
literally did.
I can respect their life choices.
As
You
a
do both.
dark urge, I fixed Astarian. Please.
I fixed him and
Correct.
didn't romance him.
I'm going to fix Astarian and Lae'zel and Shadowheart and all the other companions in my evil playthrough with mind control.
Ew.
That ending's just not satisfying for
It's
me.
not.
If you haven't seen it, you haven't seen it. I don't want to spoil anything, but like the I'm a good guy ending versus like the I'm a bad guy ending, significant difference in like length, quality, attention to care
Just
to anything.
But last time on the Astral Calling, our party made a mad dash to a treasure room in hopes of stopping a ritual in order to set a devil free from the sun. Well, in the treasure room, Evie, being the inventive person they were and taking some of Rose's luck for a nat 20 on a roll, turned a black hole into a pseudo bag of holding portable hole combo, filling it with a lot of the treasure room. After discovering that the ritual was in progress, our party made their way to the top of the astral galleon that they are on in order to prevent that ritual from going off. When they arrived, they were greeted by Captain Valduke Orley, the man who betrayed them at the beginning of the campaign, poisoning them and taking over the Sunseeker. As words were began to be exchanged and the ritual went into full force, Captain Orley entered into their pact form and turned into a blazing solar dragon. As two solar devils came out of the sun and appeared, our party's allies, Captain Austin and their older brother, took up arms against those two large devils and began to fight them as well. And we are joining our party right as we're rolling initiative, as behind them you can see an ancient black dragon, the admiral of this pirate fleet, is currently beginning a ritual to free this devil from the sun. In addition to that, there are the two large solar devils that have small suns behind them fighting black dragons.
I don't think we have the tracker up yet, guys.
Well, you told me to roll initiative.
I know it pops up. You're fine.
Okay.
I will say there appears to be an eldritch barrier around the ritual site right now. So
Don't like that.
keep that in
Curse you,
mind.
eldritch barriers. Where's my initiative?
And yeah, we are rolling initiative, and we're going to get right into the combatino.
Well, I see where the helm is, so I need to get there to steer this ship out of the way. So, gotta
We'll
get me
say
there.
that is currently in the ritual circle area, so that is
Correct.
sealed off. I'm just giving you that heads up. Rash does have advantage on initiative checks, so she'll keep that 17.
So that's a good question then.
And then I will need to do Captain Val Duke Orley, the blazing captain.
You can roll a negative or a natural one for him
Blazing.
too.
He's blazing.
Oh, well, it's using the token artwork's name, but that's fine. It didn't change the token, evidently, but that's okay.
So I'm getting in stereotypical big boss battle, take out the enemies that are in front of the barrier to unlock the barrier to then get past the barrier.
Who could say?
That's just my logic and I'm sticking to it.
That is some good logic.
There's some good logic.
And then I'm going to hit that. Combat order is as follows and thusly. Luna will begin. Then a battlefield effect will happen. Then we'll have Rash. Then we'll have Captain Val Duke Orley. Then Darius. Then Vim. Then Evie. Then Captain Cypress. Luna, you kick us off at the very beginning. What are you going to do?
What's this one?
That is Captain Val Duke Orley.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride my flying carpet over here.
Here, I'm just going to...
Whee!
I'm going to
Yeah.
actually put a nameplate on them so you can see.
Thanks.
Nameplate. Save. There we go. Alright, you're going to fly right up to Captain Val Duke Orley. As you fly up, the first snack appears.
Oh, I am not a snack. Evie says
She's
I
a
am an
whole
entire
meal.
meal. I love that we were on the same page for
Yes.
that. Yes, good. Okay. We're gonna make 2 attacks. That one probably doesn't.
It bounces off their hide. You'll need to do better than that. That one
How
will
about that
actually
one?
get in.
Those aren't bad rolls.
So that is 10 slashing and 12 fire.
Yep.
For a total of 22.
And then I'm gonna
Goes through.
zip around on my carpet over this way so we aren't in a cone.
Valid. Next up is battlefield effects. So at the start of the round, small imps appear out of like little sun portals and drop down onto Captain Orley, covering him. He will get resistance to the next attack.
Boo.
That hits them. Next up is Rash. Rash is going to say something something goblin war cry, yeah, and then
Delightful.
this is what happens when I have to pretend to be Maya. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then Rash will dash to get to there, and that'll be Rash's turn. Next up is Captain Val Duke Orley, the blazing captain. They are going to start off by... What do we want to do? A 30-foot radius.
You want to just end your turn.
Nah, I want to do something fun.
You would like to go prone and then end
You'd like
your
to go
turn.
home and rethink your life.
Yeah, that gets everyone.
I'm not a fan of this.
They're going to shoot a mote of radiant energy. They would need to go here to get everyone for sure, though. Yeah, there we go. That gets everyone. They're going to shoot a mote of radiant energy onto the square, and they're going to use their photonic breath Oh, it didn't
Are
program
they a
that
creature in the
correctly.
sphere? Do they have to make their own save?
He is immune to radiant.
Oh, bitch. Did you make him after your cousin?
You saucy.
My God.
Okay, so there you go. So it is a DC 19 con save from everyone for 50 radiant damage.
Oh fuck, that's gonna be most of my health.
I
Hero
might just
points
die.
in the chat, please.
DC
Wow.
19.
Hold on.
No, that should be DC 15. Did I not type it correctly? I
You
did
said
not.
DC 19, but I got a 20 anyway. So.
Oh, well.
Okay, well, so if it's a
That should
15,
be a
then
DC
save.
15. I was reading the thing. That's my bad. I thought I caught all the DCs on this one. So 17 is a success, 20 is a success, 15 is barely a success, 15 is barely a success.
I don't like these qualifiers you're throwing out here, Will.
What do you mean?
Barely.
You know, sometimes.
I don't like.
20 is a
knowing how
success for
close I
Rash.
am to death.
Sarah? Con save.
Okay. Yeah.
25 radiant damage to anyone who failed. Or to
Wait,
succeeded.
how's it catching all of us and
9.
and Rash?
It's a 30-foot radius sphere.
I rolled a
Where did it-
9.
Okay.
So Sarah, you will take 50 points of radiant damage.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I'm dead.
Did the dragon take a save?
The dragon is
Immune to
to
radiant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dragons
sorry.
typically
I thought,
immune to
I thought
their
the
own
immune
type.
comment was about a different thing. Sorry.
I can use a bonus action and expend a superiority die to bolster the resolve of one of my companions. I'm going to rally our dear Cypress.
Okay.
So you get temporary hit points equal to, I'm going to roll a d8 plus my charisma. So you get 7 plus 5. You have 12 temporary hit points.
I have 12 hit points.
Pepper has come to say hello.
Next up is
Hi, Peppa.
Darius.
Pepper.
All right. So this thing is doing radiant. It doesn't seem to have the usual dragon fear aura that Darius doesn't know about. Did you say that you're down, Vim?
No, I thought I was going
Cypress
to be,
is
but
down.
no, I'm not.
Cypress is back out,
Here's the
but not by
thing.
much.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, not by a lot.
I could do a mass healing word, but that's my last 3rd level spell slot. I wouldn't have anything left for Revivify. I don't know if I can't use a 4th level to do like a 3rd level spell, right?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you
I
can.
can?
Yes,
Yeah.
and actually, if you wanted to upcast Mass Healing Word, that might not be a bad idea.
All right, just let me double check the range. 60 feet will be fine.
Yep.
Up to 6 creatures. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is all of us. So yeah, I don't need. Yeah, my other level 4 spells are not going to be especially helpful here. So I will do a mass healing word. I will bump it up to level 4.
Oh, that's gonna be so nice.
Well, not great rolls, mind you. So that's going to be
9 hit points.
9 hit points to everyone.
All right. Nice.
And, I mean, technically that's a lot of healing. It's just spread out.
And that's a
Yeah.
bonus action, so you still have your action and your movement.
Just remember, you can't cast any more spells.
Yes, that's
Cantrip
fine.
or melee attack or something.
Is mass healing word a bonus? I've
I
never
think you
used
can
mass
cast
healing
a
word. so-
cantrip.
Yeah, you can do a
could
can
can.
cast
You
it.
can do a cantrip,
You have a
or
cantrip you want.
you just can't cast a leveled spell.
Yes.
And we haven't hit this guy yet, right?
I hit it.
Yeah, Luna
Yeah.
hit him.
We okay, so it has taken some damage.
It has.
So I will actually do a cantrip. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead. Because now that they've taken damage, it'll be D12s rather than D8s.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. It has to make a con save.
Wisdom
Wisdom
save?
A wisdom save.
I mean, it's a dragon, so you could get lucky.
I'm sure all its saves are pretty good, but
Can still roll a 1.
Could get lucky.
Wisdom. 27.
27. All right. And that's a critical success. Anyway, and then I will just use my movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can get right up to it.
All right. Then in that case, we come to Vim.
All right.
So keep in mind, everyone, I now only have 1 Revivify.
Yeah.
So the 2 dragons up top and and down at the bottom, are those the ones that came up with us?
Yes, those are the ones that came up with you. They are currently fighting large solar devils.
And is this one Valduk's dad?
That
the
one's
one on the
Valduk's dad. They are currently protected by an eldritch barrier.
left?
Eldritch Barrier.
I don't think I'm going to be able to tell what's causing the eldritch barrier. That's not really my thing. So
Evie's the Arcana's
Yeah.
genius.
So I'm gonna get over here and just fire at the guy then.
Fire away.
Yay.
Um,
A 28 is a hit easily.
it's 20. As long as he doesn't
20.
resist magical, piercing, or psychic.
He did resist the next hit that he take, and that is the next hit,
Oh,
so he'll take
okay.
10.
Yeah.
Boop.
All right, and then those 2 go off for the next 2 shots.
No.
1, no,
Just appreciate how much drool is on
So,
my shoulder.
11 for the.
From Pepper.
Nice. They will take that all, and we come to
That
Evie.
sounds familiar.
That's a cute little spotted pattern.
I feel that.
Evie, it is now your turn.
Alrighty. So this is the motherfucker we're facing, is it not?
Yeah.
We saw him absorb like demonic energy, or at least
Some sort of
devilish
solar
energy.
fiendish energy. Yes.
Now whether that's exclusively radiant or radiant and fire, there's no real way to know without throwing a little alchemical fire his way, because I know he's already immune to acid.
I mean, did it look like he took the fire damage when I hit him with my sword?
He did take the fire damage when you hit him with the sword.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good
Sick,
detective
sick,
work,
sick.
Luna.
What?
Yeah, I mean, technically,
Good
the
detective work.
outside of the radiant, which is new, I think that traditional 5e element we need to worry about is acid with him.
Yeah.
He also didn't seem to resist any necrotic damage from Toll the Dead. Wait, he didn't take any. Damn it.
He
Never
didn't
mind.
take any damage.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, I forgot.
Like, we know the radiant is a thing specific to him. Typically, he'd be immune to acid as well, being a black dragon. We'll see if
Yes.
we use any of
Chat,
that.
to give you an idea, they're currently adjacent to a sun. That's what this stuff
Yep.
up here is.
Certainly feels that
I
way.
did not mean to draw a line.
Oh, Chad.
Okay, I think
Poor
I can throw it
thing.
like in this general area, because alchemical acid or alchemical fire does technically have like a 5-foot blast radius, and I don't want to hit any of my friends.
Fair enough.
So
We'll need
it'll
to
be
make a
DC 18
dexterity
dex
save. They fail.
Oh wow!
However,
17. Wow.
He'll succeed instead.
Legendary resistant? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
why,
one gone,
hey,
though.
Yeah, and it says he only gets 2 a day, so that's 1.
Okay.
Sorry,
And I think
McKenna.
I will hang on to healing word until someone is down.
Cool. At the end of your turn, they're going to use a legendary action. They are
No,
going to.
that's okay, Will. That's okay.
No, it's.
You don't have to worry about it.
They are going
We'll
to
just
have a
do
burst of light come out of
Sarah's
them.
turn.
Don't
gonna
like that.
We're gonna send that back. It's fine.
They're going to have
Mirror
a burst of
shield.
light come out of them. So it's within a 20-foot radius on
Damn it.
themselves.
Oh wait, yes.
Yeah, you're out of it. So I need Rash, Darius, and Luna to make me a DC 15 Wisdom save or become blinded until the end of its next
Blinded?
turn.
Of course,
you say?
that's actually one of my better saves.
Success.
Hey.
Failed.
It is.
Darius
That's my
is
best save, and I
blinded.
still
Oh.
failed.
Dex
That's okay.
Dexterity is my best save, but Wisdom's the number 2.
Net
Rash.
4 doesn't help.
Rash is also blinded. All right. And now we come to Captain Cypress.
I love Pep's moving
Okay.
backwards.
I don't know what she's doing here. Come here.
Beep, beep.
There we go. She was there's
There
a
it is.
couple of pictures and frames on the floor underneath the window, and so she was trying to figure out a way to jump down without jumping onto what looked to be an unstable surface.
Mhm.
Because she knows
Fair enough.
that if her chubby bunny butt jumps onto a glass surface, it's not going to go well for her or the glass.
No, it won't. I'm gonna start with a combat inspiration over to Luna.
Nice.
Yay.
So you get your 1d8 combat inspiration. And then on top of that, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. Then my spell casting modifier. So I need to roll. Shit, I can't remember. I think it's
It's
charisma.
a D8 plus your charisma. Yeah, you're a bard.
Yeah.
A bard.
So 1d8 plus 4. That's the wrong one. I keep doing that.
You just have to have a space between it.
I know. So our 1d8 plus 4. Damn it! I don't remember how to type it.
It's /R, not R/. There you go.
There, 7.
All right.
So I get an additional 7 on top of the temporary. Thank goodness.
Awesome.
So I'm still living, I guess.
At the end of your turn, they're going to use their last legendary action to make a tail attack on Luna.
Mm.
Luna, does
That
a
hits.
22 hit you?
It does.
Just for 13 bludgeoning.
Just.
And then it will be your turn, Luna.
All right. Sword friend.
A 24 is a
Sword
hit.
friend.
A 27 is a hit. As you make 2.
Action surge.
A 15 is a miss.
I'm
Technically,
gonna
that
add
should be added
D8 from my bardic.
Yep.
17 hit.
17's a hit.
And
A
28
28's a hit. All right.
All right.
So what's the total damage, Rose?
oh, those should all be at advantage.
Yes.
I'm just gonna roll 4 and see if I crit.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Roll 4 and
does
see if you
not
get an
matter.
at 20.
Go, not you.
1, 2.
No.
Okay. Okay. So total is 16, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 54, 57, 58, 59. So 61 points of damage in total.
Not terrible.
Nice. Good job. And then at the start of the initiative, at the 20 count, not the start of initiative,
Battle effects.
the ritual continues.
Oh, real fast, I'm gonna use a bonus action to give myself second wind.
Fair enough.
Then you
The
can do it.
ritual continues. Cracks begin to form on the sun, and you can see inside a massive devilish form, a massive devilish visage, just looking at the battlefield. As cracks form on the sun, I need 3 of you to roll me a d12.
Which 3?
Yeah.
Any
Definitely
3 of you.
Rose. I want to roll a d12. I rolled a 10.
All right.
Guess I'll do one.
I'll
Yep.
do the third.
6.
Oh, that's not great.
And
We don't know
6.
what's great.
Okay, so
This is an above average roll. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. we will see.
6. Okay, so 6 is this one.
Turns out the 10 is how much damage you
Token
take.
layer. Then this
Well
one
then.
will also appear.
Good to know.
Don't take my word
And
for that.
this is 10. 3 motes of solar energy appear onto the battlefield.
Quick, collect them, and we'll
if
be able to
you
jump up really high.
move through a solar mote, you will be able to activate one of the following effects.
Oh,
Either
hey.
restore one
You were
quarter of your
right.
max HP plus con, regain a spell slot, or regain a class ability, like Rage, etc.
You know, I hate to say it. I told you so.
Wait a minute. Did you say you hate to say it?
I'm quoting your favorite artist's favorite artist, Chapel Roan.
Chaperone.
But that is now an action that you all have access to. You just have to run into the light for it.
Well,
Here's the thing, though. Question: well, do we have any control over what spell slot level, or do we just
Yes,
have
you
random?
pick a spell slot.
Oh well.
Yep, it is.
Oh, well then.
Yeah. Have fun with that, y'all. Rash is going to go. Rash is going to enter into a rage.
No.
What?
I don't know.
No.
I'm just losing my mind. Rash is going to enter into a rage.
Will,
Yes.
speaking to Rash's player, I was gonna say, if she wants to go for this moat, I'm gonna go for the farthest one because I have more movement.
I mean, Rash is currently blind, and Rash is still fine hit points wise.
Oh, I'm blinded too, so I can't see it. What's happening?
But Rash
You
is
can still
going
see
to.
light if you're blinded.
Yes,
you
you
can
can
tell
still
That's
see
all
when
you
there's a
see.
bright light.
Maybe that's all they can see because they're blinded by a bright
And they're
light.
going to smash the dragon. A 23
Do it.
will hit.
Blinded by
A 25 will hit.
light.
Yeah, I would see Valdu Corley and I would say pass, but Rash would say smash.
16.
Smash.
Not worth it.
35. Oh, and also,
didn't
during that
didn't
section,
Cypress?
35.
Yeah, not worth it.
Also, during that section, you could see that life force, as there wasn't enough gold in the treasury, life force was being drained from all 3 of the dragons on the board for it, except for Osklin. So the devils all lost a little life force, as did Orly.
Good.
Devil's in the details.
Yep. Captain Valduke Orly is going to go next.
Ruh-roh.
And they are going to begin to fly, and they have a flyby ability, which means they don't provoke attacks when they fly
What
out.
if
of
I
enemy's
also
reach.
fly? Because I'm on a carpet.
They do not provoke attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
Hmm.
So if you have a movement thing, yes, you can activate that, but... And it's going to fly, and it's going to land beside the thorn in their side.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
Hi, Vim.
Whatever you're about to do.
You were the only
maybe
one
don't.
who called him out on his stuff. He doesn't like Vim. And then they are going to make a attack on Vim.
Please don't.
21
Yeah, that hits.
for 10 piercing
Actually, Will,
and
would
8 radiant.
he not have endured 3 AOs?
Flyby.
He just
The
said
dragon
he-
doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, and it flies out of an enemy's
Sorry, I
reach.
was reading
I
my
will say
spells.
I don't know if it matters how far they moved, but their movement speed is reduced by 10, if that does matter.
Because
I hit them with slashing damage.
they have a 90-foot fly speed, so no.
Okay.
Cool. I assumed, but I was going to throw it
Yes.
out there just in case.
And then that will be their turn.
All right, I'll do my concentration check for my hunter's mark on Well, no, I just have to hit at least 10.
You gotta hit a 10. 15.
Okay.
Fine. Darius. Remember,
Alright.
you were blinded. All terrain is difficult terrain.
Okay. All terrain is difficult terrain. So.
With half speed.
How far would you say this is then? So it's 80, I guess, then?
Yeah.
Or should I be doing the diagonal thing?
No, it's 80. The diagonal thing's only in Pathfinder.
All right, so to get to dash is an action, right? So I'd have to use movement and
Yeah.
and But that's okay. Well, actually, hold on. I hate to do this in a way, but I need to check. Are we aware what the moats do? Like, how do we know what they do?
Good question.
They are motes
Hmm.
of energy that appear to be glowing green.
That's great. That tells us all
You know
we
what?
need to know.
I'm gonna trust in the fact that this reminds me
You
of the
know,
spark of
there
creation.
are some suspension of disbelief things
Yes.
mechanically that you just need to have, and this is just one of them.
All right, and because it's a
You-
mode of
Clearly.
light, we mentioned that I can probably see this
Yes,
despite being
you
blind.
innately know that these things will help you in some.
All right, I'm just checking because I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff here. So I'm going to be spending my movement and my action to dash. So I'll be doing the 80 necessary to get me to a moat. But before I go to the moat, I'm going to burn my last third level spell slot to do another mass healing word.
Make sure you have to not be able to see the targets for that one.
I don't think I have to see.
Some of them say
oh,
see,
pardon
some of
me,
them
up.
just have to be.
Pardon me, up to 6 creatures your choice that you can see within range.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was more of an aura.
Depends on the spell. Some just say within the area. Some
Yeah.
I think there's even some that are based on being able to hear you or something like that.
Well, I'm still going to have. Hold on a sec. This is messing up my turn just a little bit. The blinded burst of blind. Okay, so I'll be able to see next turn. I'm still going to do the thing because more spell slots would be nice. So I'm going to run over there.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Absorb it.
Yes.
There you go.
And one of the following effects. I will regain a spell slot of 4th level, I guess, because I can always just upcast things to that. All right. My bonus action, I will wipe out my eyes and I'm no longer blinded. Or is it the end of the dragon's next turn?
It's the end of your next turn.
Okay, so yeah, I'm no longer blinded.
Okay. Vim.
I'm gonna look at the moats, but I don't know if anybody is going for them. So I'm just going to cast Misty Step.
Okay. You just GTFO. Like, I'm gone.
And then I'm gonna fire at him.
Fire at will.
Fire away.
So just within range.
Hits with the 22.
So 15 on that one.
Still standing.
Oh,
25 hits.
10 on that one.
Still standing.
And then with my movement, I'm gonna come around the corner.
Okay.
So only the 2 attacks since Misty Step.
Evie, you're up.
question, Will.
Answer, Matt.
Was this a special kind of blinded?
What do you mean?
I checked. Blinded doesn't do anything to movement.
Oh, that might be a Pathfinder thing.
Yeah, just attack rolls against us have advantage, and we have disadvantage in attack rolls, and we fail any ability check that requires sight, but that's it.
No.
But
Oh, I'm a
it
dingus
actually wouldn't
then.
have changed my move anyway, so. Unless I could have gotten back to 80 feet, but. Too late.
Either way.
Yeah.
Evie, it's your turn.
Back up 10 feet.
Evie's just like, I am staying away from the dragon.
Well, I'd at least like to stay out of like the 30-foot or 20-foot radius.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I'm gonna chuck another alchemical fire at him.
Dex save, DC 18. They only get 13. They fail.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Take that 15 damage.
As your alchemical fire hits Valduke Orly, you can see his form begin to break apart. triggering phase 2. As Valduke Orley is beginning to dissolve and burn from the fire, the Grand Admiral looks over and sees that things are not going their way, and hurries the ritual up some.
Not cool.
Pulling the remaining life force of Valduke Orley, as well as each of the devils on the battlefield.
Oh
I have to delete a couple more devils to complete the ritual. As he completes the ritual, his form changes.
Second form. Oh boy.
Look at his little arms.
He has a reach of -5.
Wait, why is he kind of cute?
Why is he so
I love the fact that his arms are hanging over the frame too. That's a
I
bit...
And he's got like the
know.
nickel bolas, like.
And he immediately turns to face you all, and the sun above his head begins to blaze with a massive amount of fire, and shoots a large gout of fire at the entire bottom section of that ship there. As the fire
Ow.
is about to hit y'all, both of the dragons come and block it for you, effectively meaning you don't take any damage, but the two of them are immediately knocked out.
Mr. Piccolo, no!
No sacrifice.
Quick, assemble the Dragon Balls.
They're not
Oh
dead,
no,
but they've been knocked out. by this
knocked
effect.
down, unconscious. Fair enough. I know exactly what I'm gonna say. to
Pursue
vicious knock this
cutscene damage.
character.
You have also now all gained an addition, and now a new ability has also been granted to the party. As at the beginning of this ritual, as it happens, more cracks in the sun are appearing, and now there are several astral ships that have appeared that have begun to basically circle the other side of the ship.
Legasp.
Let me show this to party
Legume.
in all players' journals. Duple. Y'all should have a thing that says "Free Pirates Volley."
There it is.
Oh,
In your
there it is.
journal. I just closed it on my screen somehow, and I can't reopen it because of how Roll20 doesn't like things being popped open, closing. So if someone can read that to the chat for me.
Yeah. Free Pirates Volley. Charge required 5. Whenever a player scores a critical hit or, at the top of the round, gain a charge, a player can also spend a hero point to gain a charge. Once 5 charges have been acquired, Free Pirates Volley can be activated by any player as a free action. The members of Osclin's fleet fire on the target, dealing 5d12 damage to them. If Osclin
Okay.
is not alive, the charges required increase to 7.
However, Osclin, you managed to kill the boss before the thing that could have instant killed Osclin happened.
Good.
So, good job. But now you're in phase 2, and the music has changed. And now there's a glowing thing in the side of your screen.
So we just need to crit 5 times.
So this now...
Well, and the top of the round, I think.
Yes, so this now immediately triggers. So you deal... Someone wants to roll me that 5d12.
Rose.
As
Rose.
they see
Get that gotcha luck.
they see the literal
Okay,
ancient
good
evil
idea.
black dragon. Nice, 53. And literally just a barrage of astral ships fire down on this thing.
Nothing
Rose,
below a
take the
9
wheel.
on those d12s.
Yeah.
That's fucking bananas.
That's Rose.
I love
but
that the meme always proves itself correct.
It's a self-correcting meme.
Oh.
I hit with volleys.
yeah.
Full broadside.
And Captain Cypress, is now your turn. Your ship can be part of that too if you'd like, Captain Cypress.
Dun, 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 dun,
Of course
dun,
it is.
dun, dun.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's where all the epic music is coming
I'm
from.
going to have to roll their initiative.
My ship is
so
playing it.
Give me 1 second to just do that. How do you do? 7. What?
Yeah.
Why?
What?
Yeah.
Gumry Surset for some reason. What the? That's weird. 1 second.
Cool. Uh, Rose, did you use the combat inspiration?
I
There
did.
we go. Pax Sworn Ancient.
All right. Well, my
It
bonus
helped.
action is to give you another one, so you get my second one. Because
I'll take
you
it.
you have heavy hitting, which helps a lot. So does Rash, but I've got
Oh,
your
yeah, it's
theme
not
song
here.
in my head. Yes,
And if you give
So
it to
it's much
Will,
more
he'll forget about it
appreciated.
because he has a lot going on.
Thank you.
it's true. And what I will do on top of that
This is actually my rest phase for this encounter. Where
'Cause
don't
I
have much to
can't-
track.
I can't not as a bard when you showed that image, so I am going to cast a vicious mockery because I just got it. Cypress just takes one look at this thing and goes, I bet you give the tiniest little hand jobs, and it's not even worth it. And I cast Vicious Mockery.
Wisdom save.
Farah.
Alright.
I
is
say that
brass
deserves some
monk.
bonus damage, honestly.
That is a failure,
That is
even
so
with the
sad.
advantage on saving throws. I've been
Yeah,
told I'm very good
but-
with my hands, thank you.
I
Who
doubt
can
it.
tell?
By who?
God.
People who work for you?
Oh, people on the payroll?
I mean, technically everyone on the ship is on my payroll, so it's sort of a bad example, but
Yeah, your arms
Oh,
are
yeah.
very small.
I don't use
That
my
sounds
empl-
like
I
an
don't use I
HR
don't use my
concern.
I don't use my privilege as an employer to
We don't believe you.
inform
We don't
consent.
believe you.
Mm-mm.
You know what they say about guys with small arms?
We already know you spike drinks.
No, that was my son, thank you.
Oh,
And
this is
where
the-
do you think he learned it from?
Yeah.
All right.
What about your
They
bad
will
father?
Hey,
take
y'all.
3.
He'll take his damage.
Take
Is
it.
the Eldritch
And I
Barrier
will-
gone?
Yes, the Eldritch
And
Barrier
I will
is gone.
also be moving. I need to move. How much can I move again?
I thought
Cypress,
McKenna was
how
the
much
only
do
one
you move?
moving. And Cooper, I suppose. And Cacio.
Oh, I
And-
got
And
it.
Pepper.
And Pepper.
It
Oh,
took
clever.
me a second, but I got it.
And the invisible
Uh,
robot I had live in their house.
30. Okay. Please. Thank you. I'm moving this way because I have to go and steer this ship. So if y'all could get it to come down off of there by
Right. At the end of your turn, they're going to use a legendary action.
Don't like that.
They are going to spend 1 legendary action to make a solar blast attack, and they're going to fire a solar blast at you.
Not a fan.
Ooh.
Cypress,
me.
21 to hit you.
Ooh.
Yeah, that
Do you,
hits.
do you
Or-
have like uncanny dodge or evasion or whatever it is?
Has-
No, damn.
For
Or typically
13
rogue.
fire damage, and you are
Oh, that's
pushed
right.
backwards 10
Bard.
feet.
Did no one in our party take silvery barbs?
Say what?
Oh, technically they have disadvantage on that from
I don't think
24.
that's a.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I don't even think that's an
Vicious
option for
Mockery.
me.
Alrighty. But then it will become Luna's turn.
Which means it's the
Oh.
top of the round, so we
Yes.
get 1 charge.
Weird one.
I'm gonna
You get
move
1
35
charge.
feet over here
Okay.
and get back my action surge.
All right. Which one did you go to?
Bard, sorcerer, wizard.
I'm
Oh, there you
I'm
go,
at this-
thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'll let you move and then I'll
40,
put it back.
45, and then I can dash to move another 80, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Hello.
Luna, upon entering the sun aura, you're going to take 15 fire damage. Sorry,
Ouch.
11 fire damage. I can read. No save, you just take it.
We hate to see it.
Okay.
Ooh, does anybody have cold damage?
I mean, what Cypress said was pretty damn
Adenia
cold.
would have been so useful with her cold ray of frost. But sadly, no.
Luna, is that your turn?
Sadly, no.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Then there are no
Yeah.
battlefield effects. Rash is
I'm
going
not
to go
healing.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Making the grandma run, that's mean.
And that's as far as Rash can get this round. At the end of Rash's turn, they are going to spend another one of their legendary actions to do another Solar Blast. This one will be at Rash. 16 will hit Rash
Damn.
for 8 fire damage and push Rash 10 feet back.
It's a Lazelle. She came to say
Next up is
hello.
the Packsworn Ancient. And do you know what? I'm going to use their special attack,
What if he didn't though?
Solar
that's-
Barrage, which allows me to make a Solar Blast attack against each creature it can see.
Would
Does
you? Would
that
you?
count the 2 unconscious dragons?
It would count the 2 unconscious dragons, but if that's only if they're target, he's not going to target them.
Oh,
I
No,
would
My question is,
arguably-
can he see? Because it doesn't look like he has line of sight to Darius or to Cypress because of those big
there's
dragon
a
bodies in the
giant
way.
dragon.
I'm also a little guy, and there's a
Arguably.
wooden outcropping here.
I'm also just a widow guy, and it's my birthday.
They got.
and
they,
who's to
this
say
is
they're
a
not
raised-
nearsighted?
This is a raised platform. This is a 5, 10, 15, 20 foot raised platform that they're on. I'm going to say they can
But it's
see
a
over
unconscious
the dragons.
dragon.
Big creature.
But what about the little guy behind this wooden outcropping?
So,
That would make you harder to see, in fact.
Oh,
well, I think Vim might be out of range because they don't have Eldritch Spear. So they only have a range of 60.
Oh, they would be a warlock, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah,
bit,
Vim
Can't
is
see
out
me
of
past their
range.
stupid little arms.
So they can get everyone but Vim.
Delightful.
I'm
So
going
you don't
to,
even have to roll damage. I'm down again.
Well, if they hit you.
Really?
Yes.
theoretically
I
miss.
could miss. Luna, 29. Darius,
I could
Even
miss.
above
31.
16.
Yes,
Rash.
that hits.
30.
God damn.
It's a
Evie.
17, a 19, and an
16.
I think a 16 misses Evie.
And Cypress,
Nope, me.
17.
That hits.
Oh, how far off was I? I'm only going to roll
2.
1 damage to save y'all. 12 fire damage to everyone. Then.
I'm down.
Don't
Push
worry,
that
I got a
10 feet.
plan.
And that is their turn. Darius, you're up.
All right, hold on a sec. All right, Darius is going to move his actual movement, which will be 8. Let me just get the measuring tool out because I need to be careful about this one. Where did my ruler go? Okay, I'm going to get to there, just like a little bit below the dragon. I am going to use a bonus action to do another 4th level mass healing word.
Yay!
Now here's the thing though, who amongst us is looking the hardiest still?
Probably Rash.
I would imagine so.
Rash is,
But-
yeah.
Well, before I do this, I have to ask Will, can I bring the 2 dragons back up?
They are fully unconscious. They wouldn't be able to rejoin the battle at this point.
I mean, even if I
That's
heal
not
them?
how unconsciousness works in 5e.
In for this plot one, they are extra unconscious.
It's unfortunate they've been trapped under all these railroads.
Would you rather
I
I've
think we should be
instantly?
able to raise them.
Would you rather have instantly killed the dragons?
No.
I mean, that already happened though, Will.
Then
No, they're just
I'm
unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my healing word though because this makes it easier than I was gonna have to select some of us not to heal them because I can only do 6 people. So but double checking, is everyone within 60 feet?
I'm not, but
No, Vim's
it's-
not, but everyone
Yeah,
else
but
is.
you're way out of it. Okay, so
Yeah.
all right. That's
Yeah.
better than last time. 12. You get
Yes.
those hit points back you lost, Cypress.
Yay!
And then I'm going to spend my action to move again to hit this moat over here and get another 4th level spell slot back.
Okay.
Nice.
Yay!
We love the cleric with spell slots.
We do.
Nom, nom,
Thank
nom.
you.
Thank you, Spark of Creation. I'm going to erroneously assume these are gifts from you. Nom, nom, nom.
Next up is Vimbus.
Nope.
12 hit points to everyone.
I'm assuming these cannons can't pivot. I can't
No.
get close enough to fire at him this turn. So I'm actually going to use my action to apply my where is it? I have it written down here, and I have to find it again. My void dust poison to my hand crossbow
Okay.
to
And
add an
crossbow.
additional damage type. And then,
Oh, Will is typing furiously.
oh god,
But you didn't.
and
Delightful.
then
It's great.
I'm just gonna
Trying not to make Corley more sad. Bim does enough of that by himself.
I mean, that's why I asked you
Yeah,
ahead of
also
time
it's
if you were
fun fight.
targeting them with the solar thing, and you said no.
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I moved, but can't get close enough to fire this turn.
That's fair. Evie, it is your turn.
All right. I think I'm gonna throw another healing word Cypress's way.
Okay.
Because
Thank you.
like having a bard. I think that's neat.
I think that's neat.
Having her around. I think that's fun. And then I think I'm gonna firebolt him because I can't hit him from here. That's a 20 to hit.
20 is a
Ooh.
hit.
Noise.
And I
We
don't
f-
think I want to get any closer. I think I'm just
The
gonna stay
fire
right here.
hits him. Good job. It does all the damage too. It's not resisted or immune. Moving right along, Cypress.
All right. Well, first I'm gonna make my movement.
Yep.
Over there.
Crawl underneath one of the dragons, then you really won't be able to be seen.
To be fair, you can only
Right?
recharge that ability on a
Precisely.
6.
I know. It's just
I don't
kind
know,
of a
Will. The
shame.
way you usually roll.
And then I will
It's
cast.
almost like this is a final boss of an arc or something.
No, it has to be. He has to be 15 feet from me. That's the problem. All of my spells are 15 feet.
We need to get
It's
you
really
a light.
annoying.
We need to get you the magical adept where you can pick up like a couple sorcery things.
Well, technically all the
Ugh.
spells should be 30 at based. But
I mean, it's dependent on how you put in the sheet. Hold on, let me double check.
I mean, a lot of spells are 30 or 60.
yeah, a lot of spells are 30 or
What
60.
spell are you thinking of?
What
sir?
spell
I'll
are you
Google
thinking
it.
of specifically?
We typed this in wrong. Crown of Madness is 120 feet.
Oh, Crown of
Ooh.
Madness I didn't do because it didn't have. Yeah, Crown of Madness I
There's
found.
no
Madness.
Crown of Madness.
Yeah,
So,
we don't have that in
there's
the SOD for some
120.
reason.
So, oh yeah, I can get him. So I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness on this dude.
All right.
And you're okay with concentrating on that?
Oh,
I'm mostly trying to move
What's the
to
save
the
I
top
need to
here.
make for Crown of Madness, Sarah?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh, not the best save.
That failed.
Hey!
No, come on! I try so hard.
I know it. I wasn't going to let you have it. It's like, nope.
Damn it! Come on.
Is a legendary resistance different from a legendary save?
Yes.
Yeah.
Le-
Oh, I've learned something.
yeah, legendary saves they both regenerate differently. Resistances
You should
are
put.
no legendary resistance is
Legendary
the save.
resistance.
There's
is the
legendary
save.
action. Those
Yeah.
are the two things. Legendary actions come back like every round.
But
Legendary
speaking of
resistances
legendary
are a day.
actions, a blast towards a little Luna Little Lop. A 15 to hit
15
you,
will
Luna.
not hit.
All right. Luna, it's your turn.
We get a charge.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I thought they only had 2 legendary resistances
Bang.
a day.
This is different.
This
that
is a
was
different creature.
that was Orly.
That'll be 17.
Oh yes, this is okay.
Boom.
20
Hello?
hits. A 27 hits.
Liz, what are you doing?
18. Action surge.
Okay.
Looking for the crash.
24
Hits.
Clearly.
for another 17.
She's trying to climb in a
and
box.
I'm gonna hero point that.
15 will
I'm
miss,
gonna use
I'm
my
afraid.
combat inspiration
Oh,
for a 17.
17 misses, I'm afraid.
Ah, boo. Okay.
So total it is 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 51, 52 points of damage.
just a
Nice.
Yeah.
blender of bunnies and swords.
Boom. At the end of your turn, they're going to make a...
Oh, hold on. I'm not quite done.
Oh,
I'm gonna move over here,
yeah.
flying on my carpet.
All right.
You
Legolas
can't
up his
see
back.
me.
Battlefield effects. The sun cracks some more. But that does cause some more solar motes to spawn. I need someone to roll me 4d12, please. 4d12 rolls.
I'll roll one.
I was gonna say Rose.
I mean, it's 4 of us
Rose.
rolling
Yeah.
1d12, right?
I don't have
Oh.
to roll all 4. I can roll 1.
So
I'll
8.
roll 1. Nope.
And this is why Rose should be just.
What'd you get, Matt?
So much
1.
pressure.
A 1 is... 1
I
is
think
this
this has
one.
more to do with like where on the map they spawn.
Yeah, I have 12 of them.
Oh, oh, I get it. He's
Yeah.
got ones on the DM layer in specific spots with numbers attached to them, so when we roll certain numbers, they appear.
Yes.
Ah, that's clever.
Well,
That's a good way of streamlining the process. Random position generators are annoying.
And then 7 is that one.
Back in the OG days of Warhammer Fantasy, I had to roll a scatter die.
Rash
for
is going to
artillery.
go. Rash is going to spend their turn moving, unfortunately. Striding
Well, do
twice.
they have to move? Unfortunately, can't they move like normally?
Fortunately,
They moved fortunately instead.
beneficently.
Rash is going to get to there after going through that moat that they're beside. Rash is
Face
going to
plant
get
through it.
a quarter of their hit points back,
Probably good. Good choice.
plus their con mod, which is 2, so that will bring them back up to 38 hit points.
Noise.
Don't forget, you can use those motes to heal.
Did you get Rash the 12 back from the last?
Yes.
Good, thank you.
And then at the end of Rash's turn, the creature is going to use their last legendary action to Solar Blast Rash. 27 will hit Rash.
That's rough.
14 fire damage and push them 10 back.
We need to get like a rune of returning on the creme de melee.
All right. And then we come to the Pack Sworn Ancient. They are going to use their action to produce Eldritch Pressure.
Mm,
Oh no, they're gonna use peer pressure and make us start smoking.
Oh no.
Yeah, everyone within 120 feet, so everyone needs to make me a wisdom saving throw or become frightened.
all right, I have advantage on this.
Yeah, apparently.
Wow.
Okay.
That's like
I'm
Rose numbers there.
I'm gonna
Do
assume
you give us one of those?
the dragon is immune to fright and charm, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay. If not, he would have had to roll because
17.
that's part of my thing. Is
Success.
if me or someone close to me
Think.
succeeds, I can
Yes.
spin it back around on a different creature. But as I figured, the dragon's immune.
Oh, I have to roll Rashes.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
Wisdom.
Damn it,
Unfortunately,
no.
not a frenzy one
12.
because
All right,
frenzy
so
one
Rash
I think,
is frightened.
is immune.
Darius and Captain Cypress are fine. Luna and Evie are frightened. Vim is not frightened.
Okay.
But Luna's being frightened isn't the end of the world because they're already beside them. Oh, also, Luna, at the start of your turn, I apologize. Just for being in the aura, you did take 8 fire damage.
Fun.
Darius, you're up.
All right. Anyone quite low?
Probably Luna.
Yeah.
Luna, let's say.
All right. All right. Give me a second here. I have a plan, I think. Okay, yeah, it is. I'm going to try and give you a big heal. So I think I'm going to have to spend action and movement because I need to get within close range. I'm going to hug the dragon thing to avoid an AO. And then I think I'm going to
How did you get up there, Matt?
I mean, how does anyone do anything?
Because there is
20
stairs
feet
that
up,
you
isn't
have
it?
to take, yeah.
Yeah, the stairs.
I have 160 movement if well, pardon me, no, that's not true. 80 movement. Could I do an athletics check to shorten time?
I would let you do an athletics check because it is lower gravity to just jump up.
Okay, I will try an athletics check. 9, I'm going to hero point that. 12.
That'll be enough. You can
Okay.
hop up to there because it's a short jump. When you do enter their aura, though, you will take 11 fire damage.
I actually take half of that because I'm resistant to fire due to being a forge cleric.
Oh, there you go.
Double checking, yes, fire resistance.
And you can
So I'll
continue
take-
with your turn.
And then I'm going to burn, I think, possibly both of my sorcery points to do quickened casting.
Okay.
Quickened spell. Yeah. So I'm going to turn Cure Wounds into a bonus action.
All right.
And I'm going to do like a level 4 Cure Wounds on Luna.
Okay.
Wow.
So just let me find the button to press. Ooh, 21 back to you, Luna.
I will take that
Pretty
to the
good.
bank.
At the end of your turn, Solar Blast on Darius this time because I can. 14 will miss
Darius
Darius.
bats it away with his shield.
Vim, you're up.
Pretty sure I'm only going to be able to just. Yeah, I'm just going to have to dash and.
All right. Vim's going to dash over there. Oh, right by the edge.
Why did you say it in that way?
Well, because at the end of Vim's turn,
I mean, most ships have a little like guardrail.
it
type
does have a
thing.
little guardrail.
We're not Star Wars in like the reactor thing. With
17
no
to hit you,
guardrails.
Vim.
No,
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. All right. Evie.
fired at me like a stormtrooper.
Alright.
Ooh,
Remind me.
ouch.
Missed.
Frightened also gives you disadvantage, does it not?
I will double check. I have all the conditions open me.
I believe it
A
gives you
frightened
disadvantage
creature
on strikes.
on ability checks, attack rolls, as long as the source of the fear is within line of sight, and you can't willingly move closer to the thing you're afraid of.
So if they have to do a saving throw, it doesn't affect it. It's just if
Yes.
you are doing a saving throw or attacking.
I mean, you could also turn around and not look at them.
Which, if you then try to do an attack roll, you will also have disadvantage.
Well, yes, but if you wanted to do something else that required an ability check.
Well, yes. Well, I guess. What's the range on Flaming Sphere? I am just a little bit out of range. Oh, y'all, I'm cooked. But I guess I can just do Firebolt at disadvantage. I think that's literally all I can do. That's still a 24 to hit.
A 24 will hit for 20 points of fire damage.
Damn, that's a good fireball.
Yeah,
Evie
that's
says,
pretty-
I'm scared, but not that scared.
I'm scared.
Not that scared.
And then wisdom save at the end of your turn for the fear, Evie.
Yes.
I like
thank
to
you.
think you're scared, but then you catch a glimpse of wounded Luna between the thing's legs, and you're like,
Ah.
not
You
today.
succeed. You are no
Not
longer afraid.
today.
Okay. Oh, that's the end of my turn, huh?
Cypress.
And... Oh,
That's me.
That's you.
I'm Cypress.
You are.
I'm gonna continue my journey. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hey, you're still within range, bastard. Doing it again.
Good luck.
You better fail again. Crown of madness, you fool. Damn it all.
Damn it all.
Sorry, Sarah.
Hey, I'm casting here.
I'm casting here.
Save against fear at the end of your turn.
Oh, I could have done the one thing that I should have done.
Would have been a contender.
Oh, wait. Well, should I have saved for fear at the end of my turn?
You pass the check.
That's
you
wisdom,
only have to take
right?
it once during a
Yeah,
fight?
you only have to take
Okay.
it once.
Just want to make sure I wasn't cheating.
12. All right, you're
12.
still afraid of them. Luna.
So
Luna.
It
I
wasn't
have a
to begin
cute
with.
little magical piece of jewelry you gave me that I
Yeah.
can expend as a free action to end one magical effect.
Yes. Would you like to expend that?
Fear go bye-bye.
All right, roll me a D100.
Oh.
85.
All right, the necklace is intact. Continue.
Oh. We love that. Okay, so now with my full movement, I can move 35 feet here,
Okay.
pick up action search again.
All right.
And then let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Yeah, I can get here
Okay.
and get advantage on.
Misses.
Yeah,
Hits.
that's 22.
Still standing.
Action surge.
Okay. Hits.
That's another 17.
Still standing.
And that is 16.
Still standing. But you have them in the double digits now.
All right. I'm doing my part here. Okay.
I'm
Oh,
doing my
yeah.
part. All right.
Pass.
The sun breaks even more. No other effects. Arash is going to go. Arash is afraid. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They will double move to there. And then it is the Ancient's turn. Well. Oh, also Luna, upon entering the aura.
Yeah.
9 fire.
I'll take my 9.
They are
Fun.
going to make some multi-attacks.
Mm.
Shame on you.
Not great.
They're going to start by taking a bite out of Darius.
Well,
Normal.
I never.
22 to hit you, Darius.
Let me double check. That just hits.
Okay, you're going to take 23 piercing
Ooh.
and 3 fire.
So
20.
one fire.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
total of 24 damage in total.
Yep. Second attack will be on Luna. 28 to hit you, Luna.
Just misses.
Uh,
No, of course
well,
it hits.
if that would have hit, it would have been 15 slashing damage.
Oh, well, it did hit, so I'll take the 15.
All right.
Do you have your little thing, or are you out of that thing?
And
Or is
then
that only for other people? Reducing
Thing?
damage with your sword?
it's only
Oh,
for other
I
people.
could reduce my own with, thank you for that, with parry. So,
And then
I'm
Darius,
going
6
to
fire
roll
damage at the start of your turn to you.
8 plus
3
my
fire damage.
dexterity
Yep.
modifier. So I'm going to reduce
All right,
that
so-
by 12.
Alright.
It appears as though while this creature is still living, the sun is still slowly breaking.
Yeah.
Probably could do that for myself. Thank you, Chad.
I knew it was a thing
Hence
you do,
why
but I
I'm
wasn't sure if you had
trying
like
to
a
get to
limited
the
amount
wheel.
of them.
Darius, you're up.
All right, I'm just checking something. I've never had to do this, so I have to ask the D&D players in the group here. How does disengage work?
It's your
It's an
action.
action.
It's an
And
action, but how
it
much
lets you-
movement do I get?
Your full move.
It-
Your
no,
whole
no, no.
movement.
It doesn't disengage doesn't do anything with your movement. It just means that when you use your movement to get away, it doesn't provoke.
You also cannot take the dash action because you've used your action.
Yeah.
So you can move your 40.
Yeah, it would be your normal movement using your normal movement.
45. Well, I'm going to have to disengage as my action, which will allow me to get right up to here.
Okay.
Then I will use normal movement to step into the thing.
Nope, that was your movement.
Oh, yeah.
Disengage doesn't provide movement. It just
Yeah.
means that if you do move, they won't get attacks of opportunity.
All right, but
Yes.
it still uses an action.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless you're a rogue.
That's why
then-
rogues are busted.
Or a monk with a
In
key
addition
point.
to other many other things.
Then I'm going to have to use my last remaining first level spell slot to just slap myself with a Cure Wounds because I'm at 2 health.
All right. At the end of your
Damn.
turn, let's see if I can make something funny happen.
Oh, I wish you had said that. I could have used my bonus action.
I'm going to
use some
shoot
temp
a
HP.
solar blast at Darius. So it's 21
think
hit
that
you,
misses.
Darius.
No, that misses.
All right. Vim, you're up.
Also, I
Okay.
get 13 health. I'm at 15 health now.
So I'm going to start this turn
Yep.
by casting Zephyr Strike,
Okay.
which also means my movement speed is 65 right now.
Nice.
And I fly, so.
To there.
And then
He flies now.
also,
God.
I get advantage on my first attack.
All right. Fire at will. 28 hits.
And this will do an extra 1d8
So 15.
because of Zephyr Strike.
And then an additional 6. Nice.
So, so that's 21.
They're still
Alright.
standing after that.
Yeah. And then the second one will not get favored for dreadful strikes and won't be at advantage.
You're doing most of our damage anyway, Luna, so I was hoping you would
Misses.
stay up long.
Bounces
Yeah, I
off their
figured that
hide.
miss. Yeah, I figured that one would miss.
Yep. Evie.
Circles on the ground. Does it look like if they were disrupted, it would fuck up the ritual?
It looks like the ritual completed and turned him into this, and now he's the one breaking the sun. Like he's drawing power from the sun and doing
Got
that.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
What if we just did the thing they do, like, you want the power? Take all of it, and we throw them into the sun.
That's a
That's an option.
risky calculation to make.
It is
That is a
tiny
risk.
move.
I have the Allspark. Oh no, I am disintegrating.
All right, then I am going to move up to here, so I can hit Luna with a little healing word.
Wait.
You were frightened.
How many charges do we have?
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, you're right.
How many
We're
what?
at 3 because we haven't gotten a critical hit.
It has to be a critical hit on an
Has to be a
attack that gives a
critical hit.
charge,
Yeah,
not just a.
unfortunately your crit saves.
Yeah,
did
that's
not do
unfortunate.
it.
Yeah, I was thinking about the crit save too.
In the future, I might say any natural 20, but
14 back to Luna.
Just remembered that I hadn't been
Oh.
fully keeping track, so I wasn't sure what exactly we were at.
righty.
And another 14's not going to do it.
That will miss. Let's try to hit Darius again with another solar blast. 18 will miss.
Oh.
Cypress.
Okay, I'm gonna continue my trek towards that wheel.
Okay.
You're doing so good.
I am trying.
Well,
You've had one
I
objective
have-
this whole time. You're doing it.
I have to ask, Will, have you been using multiple solar blasts to try and push me off the side?
No, I've been using multiple solar blasts to try and knock you out, but also push you through the moat at the same time,
Okay.
just for fun. I wouldn't.
And
try
I'm
it,
going
just
to
decide.
do an additional vicious mockery at this fool to look
Wisdom.
him over.
17 on the wisdom save.
Dragons,
That
man.
will save, I believe.
Dragons with T-Rex arms, man.
I have to double
Who
check
knows?
on that.
Who knew their small arms would give them
Not
such
that I
wisdom?
don't trust.
Double check your own sheet because like I make
Yeah,
rolls.
that's
I'll
what
admit to
I'm.
that.
Should
That's
be
what I'm doing right
8
now.
plus proficiency plus your spellcasting modifier. So probably 11 plus whatever your spellcasting modifier is.
Which is 4.
So 15 would be your DC.
Yeah. Yeah, 15. So he did save on that one. But that's okay. What I said was, for an almighty powerful being, you seem to be lazily staying in one place.
He has
Aren't
things to
you just
fight.
fat? Maybe you're just fat.
Luna?
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
gonna zip over here as I like dart around.
Okay.
So we'll make our sword friend attacks. The 27, I
The
assume.
27
hits.
definitely hits.
Cool. That'll be 21 damage. And then I would like to use a bonus action to rally
Okay.
Darius. So Darius, you're going to get 2 plus 5, so 7 temp HP. Sorry for the 2.
That's fine. Anything is good. I mean, I survived the last round by 2 HP, so every little bit helps.
And that's my turn.
All right.
So there was a total
And
of how
don't
much?
forget to regain the charge.
You get 7. We are up to 4 charges. So if
Okay.
anybody can crit or wants to use their hero point, we can have the 5th one.
I already used mine.
Break effects go away.
I also used mine.
Rash's turn. Rash is going to make an athletics check to try to jump up.
Ooh,
They will succeed.
17.
And they will stride into there. That will trigger the sun aura. Also, Luna. Take 8 fire damage with Rash.
Yeah.
Rash is at 16 hit points. They're going to creme brulee the thing. And miss. And miss.
They get advantage.
Oh, right. So the first one's a
Nice.
17, which will miss. And the second one is a 26,
That's like
which will
we're
hit.
flanking.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points of damage. Oh, he's not looking great.
Good.
Yes, but how's his health?
Pack Swarm's
Worse.
ability.
We know he's not looking great, but how's his health?
They are going to multi-attack. They're going to take a bite
Ooh,
out of
no.
Luna.
No, they're not.
No, they're
Critically
not.
miss, and
Not
they're going to take a
one.
claw to
Yeah.
Luna. 27.
Hmm.
That'll hit.
Not as
For
fun.
16
That-
slashing damage only, though.
Balance to the universe, I guess.
And Darius, it's your turn.
Darius is gonna do what Pepper was doing on the windowsill earlier and just shimmy back 5 feet. Gonna get that mode over here.
Okay.
Get myself a level 4 spell slot back again. I am going to. Have I gotten a sense how big the aura is for the fire?
15 feet.
Ooh. I'm going to move just outside of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move right. Oop, that's not a grab. Right here. And double checking. Sorry, Cypress. Oh, but I'm going to use another healing, mass healing word, level 4. So everyone but Cypress will get 10 HP back. God, I've been doing so much healing this combat.
Yeah, imagine.
I
Sorry.
appreciate it.
And as a
Oh,
bonus
sorry.
action, or no, I guess normal action, I can still do that, right? Because this spell was a bonus action.
Yeah, you just can't cast a leveled spell for
Yeah.
your action.
Toll the dead.
Yay!
Wisdom
Ooh,
save.
good damage if he
16.
fails too.
Yeah.
And yep,
Yeah, that's right.
that's number 3 though.
Huzzah! They're all gone.
Vim.
Bell ringing and like trying to swat it above his head, like.
Let's just spread us out a little bit and just gonna go for it.
Fire.
Click all my 24,
24
18
hits.
damage,
All right, it's still up.
and my second attack
The 20 is a hit. And that will deal with the
18.
1 point of damage it had left.
Hey! Yay!
Dragon revenge.
Long time
Okay.
coming.
Ugh.
As
I'm glad Vin got
he
vengeance.
as he falls, his body bursts into ash.
Ugh.
I was wanting to get a couple teeth off these bastards.
Oh god, it's in my fur.
And
Oh.
you all hear behind you a roar from the sun.
I'm running over to the house.
Don't move. As two
Oh, shit.
arms
The thing I did.
burst
Oh, yeah.
out of the sun.
I forgot about these.
Oh no, phase 3?
I forgot about
Ah!
the
You
art
have to
assets.
fight the fucking sun.
You're fighting the sun devil.
Oh,
Ah.
good lord.
I
And
think
he's
those,
in my way.
I think those turned out well, actually.
Yeah, they did. They turned out perfectly well. I was like, oh, these will work amazingly. Thank you for the art, Matt.
This is your fault.
I can't help. I'm compelled to do art. I kind of wish now, though, I had known they were going to be, like, not at the edge of the screen, because I could have done a fade into the lava.
Oh, well,
Ugh.
sorry, Matt.
One
Ah.
of Matt's classics.
What a
Hands from a
shame.
wall.
I mean,
I'm a fraud.
I do have another attack.
Well, there is some other stuff that happens on the phase
Oh, okay.
change. So, actually, no, it wouldn't trigger until your thing, so you can do your next attack. That's fine.
Okay. So
That's the only thing that triggers on the phase change is the arms pop out. Oh, I have to roll the arms initiative. One moment.
Which is not a phrase I expected to hear tonight, and I should have. Also,
I rolled shit though for my
I-
attack.
A
I
12
appreciate
will hit.
Oh.
I've got fabulous nails.
This is the devil that Ko couldn't kill.
23 damage?
23 damage, it'll take it. Is that
Yeah.
against the left arm or the right arm?
The left one. It's the one I'm
The
closer
closest
to.
one? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll have that one be blue and this one be green. There we go. So 23.
Yeah.
Nice. All the damage seems to go through.
I'm gonna use a little bit more movement. I don't know that it's gonna help, but I'm gonna do
No,
it
you
anyway.
can tell that these arms have like full reach of the ship.
Oh, I'm sure they do, but I'm
Yeah.
still gonna move back a little bit.
Go extendo
And that's
arms.
my turn.
Alrighty. Let me just put these where they would be in the initiative order.
I think this is worth a screenshot, actually. This is kind of kooky.
All right, next up
Oh wait,
is
it's a VOD. I can go
Him
back
on the
and
the
initiative
left
tracker
arm.
is funny.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
We call him Lefty.
I want to do the fun thing. I'm going to start off by flicking Evie.
Oh.
The bird?
Does a
'Cause I'll flick
24
them the
that
bird.
should not be with advantage, but does a 24 hit Evie?
A 24 will hit.
All right, Evie, you're going to take it rolled bad. 1 bludgeoning and 2 fire damage, and you're pushed backwards 15 feet as this thing flicks you in the head.
Ow.
Rude?
Rude
I
and
say.
inefficient.
That's the worst insult Evie would give someone. Rude and inefficient.
Hey, good job there, Evie.
You
That
should be
was a good
ashamed.
one. I like that one. I'm gonna use that one.
God,
And
I wish.
then with its other action, it's going to, after flicking you, bring its hand down upon you to like smush you like a pancake.
Oh, well, that's rude.
Can you
Still
make me
reach?
a dex save? Yes, the
Apparently,
arms
it
have
has
full
reach everywhere.
because they just reach out. Like this devil is the size of the sun, so
Okay.
9.
T-Rex was a big
You
T-Rex
know what?
too,
I'm
but it
gonna
had
flash a
seven
genius.
arms. Good idea.
I'm gonna flash a
Also, for
genius
Fantasy Super Smash Bros., yes, I know that this is basically Master Hand's moveset. Fuck off.
Uh-huh.
So now I only take.
Oh
3
wait,
damage.
does this mean I can unlock Shadow
3
Link?
bludgeoning damage, and you are immobilized.
Oh, well, I used a flash of genius, so I am not immobilized.
Oh, perfect. Then it is your turn, Evie.
Yes, it is. And I'm gonna throw. This guy doesn't look like he's immune to acid, so have some alchemical
Now,
acid.
they are
right on you.
inside of a sun, so probably immune to fire.
That was my assumption. Yes.
A 19.
Motherfucker. Rude.
Sorry. If it makes you feel better, this one doesn't have legendary resistances.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right then. Captain Cypress.
Yeah, there's a hand in front of me now,
Yeah.
and it's really hot out. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this, so I'm just going to cast Thunder Wave at it.
Hit it with your sword.
All right. It needs to make a con save against your DC. It rolled a 23, I'm afraid. But we'll still take half.
Well, I'm worthless. Great for me.
It will still take half, so roll your
Yeah, it
damage.
does.
30. I'm still moving.
Okay, but roll your
Still
2d8 because it
moving.
still takes half.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh. Why? Sorry. 11.
Okay, so it'll take a 5. Nice. Luna, there's hands. Hands coming out of
gonna-
things that hands shouldn't come out of. It's like I'm mad or something.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
zip 80 feet over here.
Well, by your own rules, I think we can start farming hero points, though. This is proving to be a real handful.
Yes, it is.
So do we have
Alright.
5 charges now?
Yes, that's on my list
Yes.
of to-dos.
Okay.
Right.
You now have 5 charges. Each hand is its own target.
But first, we're gonna attack this hand that tried to hurt my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I don't know why advantage is still on. I'm sorry.
That's fine. 14 hits, so you're good. These things have an AC of 12.
So that's 16,
Hits.
and that is 21, and then
36, so that is 37, 40, 50, 60, 77 points of damage.
Oof.
Nice. They're still up. That definitely took a good hit out of them.
I'm just like, don't hurt Evie.
Battle effects.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
At the top of the round, 5 solar motes appear.
Oh.
So that one's
That's
going to
good
stay where it is. However, these solar motes appear to be on the cusp of overcharging. It looks as though if they're not absorbed by the end of the turn, everyone will take 66 fire damage per unabsorbed mote.
Oh, damn.
Everyone?
All right. Time to
Everyone.
get my 4 legs in
You really
gear.
are pulling out the 14 mechanics, aren't you?
I am pulling out MMO mechanics in general. Thank you.
Hate it. The only MMO I play is 14, so like.
As long as it's not the safety dance from Naxxramas.
And then Rash is going to go. Rash is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and slide under the arm because it's big enough that they can just do that. They're going to absorb that one. Rash is going to get a rage back, and Rash is going, or heal.
Yeah, I
Rash
can
still
get that
has a
one easy.
rage. Rash is going to heal because they're only at 16 hit points.
Yeah, that's probably.
Good idea.
So they'll go back up to 32. And then they are going to make a raging. They're going to rage as bonus action and then creme brulee. First attack. Whack. A 17 will hit for 19 points of damage. Boop. Second attack. Boop. At 26 will hit for 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points of damage. Nice. And then the other arm's going to go. Let's see, is there any cool things? Oh, I could do that. So alternatively, yes, okay. So this
boy.
arm is going to use all of its actions for the turn to do some crawling hands.
Oh no. I don't like the sound
In a
of it.
40-foot line, every creature in that line is going to take a flick attack. So it's going to be Darius and Vim.
Don't like that.
So attack on the Darius, 29, and attack on the Vim,
Yes, that would
25.
Yeah.
So 11 points of damage to Darius, and you're pushed back 15 feet. And Vim, 6 points of damage,
Okay.
and you were pushed back 15 feet.
In a specific direction, or
Backwards, so the same way.
just
Vin
straight
went.
backwards?
Yep.
Okay.
But that's that one's turn. Darius, you're up.
You said 15, was it? Or
Yep.
11?
11 damage.
Oh,
11
yeah,
damage,
11
but 5 of that is fire damage, so for you it ends up being 7.
Oh. Oh, that's just my temp hit points. Thank you for the temp hit points. All right. Well, that changes what I was going to do with this turn, I think. Or does it?
Or does it?
All right. So this is 25. All right. Then this is 55. So that
I
comes
can do
out.
that one.
I mean, if you also want to, like, do you need the health?
I can use the health.
Okay, then I'll leave that one to you then. All right, so I'm going to use 25 movement to grab this one. I'm gonna just keep doing the same thing I've been doing. I'm gonna grab a level 4 spell slot. And I have 15 movement left.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try and move a little more centrally to the group. 1, 2,
I think the arms turned out
3.
very well.
All right, so who all can I get with this? Damn it. Sorry, Luna. I can't
C'est
quite
la
get.
vie.
All right. God, I will never cast Mass Healing Word this many times again. 10 to everyone except Luna.
Thank you.
Actually, you know what? Hold on a sec. Hold on, because I didn't actually use my action yet.
Oh yeah, it's a bonus action, isn't it? So you
Yeah,
can
so I
it's-
could wiggle over a little bit and get you, I think. Hold on. It was how far away from
60
you?
feet.
Hello? What are you doing?
So if
Just
you're
don't
like here,
bitch
would you still be within range of
Ben.
everybody? Or here?
Yep.
Yes.
Grimes in chat.
No,
Oh,
everyone
Teddy.
everyone gets 10 back.
I love
Everyone
how
gets 10 hit points
accurate
back.
the art is to exactly how Teddy.
Emily did an amazing job of it. Almost as good as Matt did the emote that I still love.
The only thing is Teddy always puts his head back to look at me when I do it.
Okay.
Beans.
All right, Vim, you're up.
Alright, let's see that. If I go.
You okay, Sarah?
I choked on my own spit,
Oh, I hate when
and
I
it's
choke on
hot,
that.
and it's hot as hell here. I need a water.
Alright,
go
so
ahead.
I'm gonna have to do another Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
I'll come up over here. Even if those things aren't doing anything anymore, I still don't like them. So first attack at advantage.
27's a hit.
So 23 damage.
23 damage. Nice.
And then the second one not at advantage.
27's a hit.
17 damage.
For 17 damage. Nice. It's still up.
Wow, that void dust is putting in work.
Yep.
All right, that's my turn.
Next up is the other arm. It's going to make a little finger gun.
Okay, Master Hand. I see you.
Not the spirit gun.
And it's going to fire 3 beams. It's going to fire 5 beams. 1 at each of the party members.
Oh, because it has 5 fingers.
So it is
Finger guns with your
they only
pinky or
rolled a
your
13. Does a 13 hit anyone?
No.
I would hope
No.
not.
Nope.
Yeah, they rolled a 2, unfortunately.
Yay!
I'm just doing barrel rolls over these things.
I'm cat tap dancing.
Doing the skibidi pops.
Evie, it's your turn.
Give it about.
Sick. All right, I'm gonna move. I think it's just 15 feet this way to get this little guy, so I
Yep.
can get another
Yeah,
15 hit points back. That would be great.
You got it.
Oh, I'm feeling so much better. And
See,
then
I told
think
you all that this fight wouldn't be terribly unfair.
well,
I think I've had to cast a healing spell like every other turn.
But you've had the capability of doing so.
Yes.
all right. I move here. I can throw another acid blast at the one by Luna.
All right, throw some acid.
Drop that acid.
Dex save.
Drop the acid.
20.
Oh, what rude. Well, that's my turn.
Sorry. They only have a +7, so they
Only?
Captain Cypress, it's your turn. Now we'll see what type of Final Fantasy player Sarah is, whether they'll ignore the mechanics and go for DPS.
Captain Cypress has the hiccups.
Oh,
Oh.
And they're very painful right now.
I
I'm
hate when they're
sorry.
painful.
Okay. I have to go to the moats, right? There's little
Yep.
things.
yeah.
I'm only seeing 2.
Yes, there's
So
only
my
2 left.
assumption is
You go for this one. I'll
uh,
grab that one.
I can only go 30 feet, but I will. Oh, no,
That's
that
25.
is. Yeah, okay. So I will go over to that.
Okay.
I'm a little concerned. Do we have any indication these can take AOs?
They haven't.
I mean, technically everything in 5e can take
Yeah.
AO.
Yeah.
Everything can take AO,
But
they don't have Mage
Question-
Slayer, and you're not leaving their sphere of influence ever.
question
That's
for
true.
you.
Yeah.
Was it an action for me to touch it, or just need to?
You just
be
have to
near
move
it?
into it. Yeah, you just have to move into it.
Great, because I'm gonna stab this guy's forearm.
Roll the stab.
So, FYI, y'all haven't seen Cypress's weapon, but Cypress takes the bow of their violin, and you just see them like click, and the bow shifts, and it becomes a rapier.
Hot.
It's a bow rapier.
A babier.
13
I'm
hits.
gonna luck 13 hits.
Yeah,
Yes, I
you
was
need
gonna
a
lucky
12.
that.
These things are like the backside of a barn.
Great.
It's like little devil
Why
baby
is
arms.
that? Hold on. There it is. 10 piercing.
All right, 10 points of damage. Good hit. Anything else on your turn, Sarah?
No, I'm just gonna suffer in silence on mute.
Luna.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. We'll grab that moat, grab back an action surge.
Okay.
And then we'll hop 10 feet over and we'll start making some sword friend attacks.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Hits.
19.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it's above a 12, it hits. So just tell me the damage as you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So 19 from the first one, and then
So we have 19.
Yep.
Plus 12 is going to be 31, 37. That's going to be 45 plus 9 is 54. 59 plus 10 is 69 plus 2 is 71.
nice. All right. Anything else?
Does Evie look okay?
Evie looks good.
Then no.
All right. At the battle effects, don't forget to get your point back from the top of the round. You can see that the devil begins to break free of the sun. You think that if the arms are not resealed, e.g., by defeating them, within 6 to 8 rounds, the devil will break free. And the sun will explode in the process. But both of those
No
things are
big.
bad for you. Welcome to the enrage timer. Rash is going to go. Rash is going to.
More dots.
So I think we're at 2 charges at this
Yes,
point.
you're at 2.
Yeah.
Rash is going to double raging strike the arm in front of them.
Get some crits.
25, 23, Both will hit.
We're really not critting this
7,
spell.
8,
No.
We should be.
20.
The amount of attacks being thrown around.
Yeah.
39 points of damage to the arm, getting this arm into double digits. And then it is the arm's turn. This arm is going to use its action to solar ray you all as well. 24 to hit.
Oh boy.
Well, at least the damage was real low.
Yeah, damn. So 24 hits everyone, I assume. Everyone's going to take 2 fire damage, and now you are on fire. At the start of the round, you will take 1 fire damage until you spend an action to put yourself out. Darius, you are on fire. Take 1 fire damage.
That is the minimum
Yep,
fire
it's a
damage I
minimum.
can
So
take. Cannot reduce that. How is how anyone real messed up right now?
No, I.
I'm not real messed up. I have over half.
I'm feeling swell.
I am going to move to. Well, actually, first I'll do my spell, then I'll move. I'm going to Toll the Dead on the arm closest to Rash. That'll be a wisdom save for the arm.
Yep. 11, it will fail.
And has it taken damage?
Yes.
All right, so yeah, just checking. That's 11 necrotic. Does it take all of it?
Yep.
Excellent. Then I'm going to move up there, like right here, I think, just to try and provide some support.
I think I could give these things way more hit points than I did, but I'm okay with this.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Vim, you're up.
All right, I'm just gonna fire 3 shots at him.
Fire out well.
Oh, well, let me put all my damage stuff back on it. So, 27 damage.
Yep. 14 hits.
22 damage.
22 damage. Still standing.
And 19 damage.
Still standing.
Lame, but it is what it is. That's my turn.
All right. Evie and Luna. I'm going to start with Luna. Actually, you know what? This arm is going to use its first attack to do a swipe across the battlefield. I need everyone to make me a DC 15 dex save. Success.
Bullshit. That's my
Fail.
best save.
Fail.
Yeah.
Oh, Rash didn't get advantage on that, but she still
17.
failed. Anyone who failed will take 17 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Successes,
Not fun.
you take nothing for this.
Can I do a lucky, please?
Yes, you can.
Lucky wucky.
Ah, nuts. Oh,
I'm just having the worst luck right now. I'm not feeling very good.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Sarah.
so
Your breath.
sorry.
I've been holding my breath.
Quick, we need to like scare you or something.
Luna,
Yeah,
26 to hit you.
that'll do.
6 bludgeoning, 5 fire, and you are flicked off your magic carpet.
Ooh.
Where does Carpet Friend go?
Carpet friend stays where they are. You go backwards 15 feet.
Mhm.
Carpet friend will be played by, so that we know where they are.
I'm not losing that item.
Yes, carpet
If I
friend.
can help it. I love Carpet Friend.
Carpet friend will be played by the anti-Garl.
Oh no.
Delightful.
Evie.
All right. I think I gotta take that 1 damage for being on fire.
Also, Luna.
Um,
Well, we'll take that on your turn.
And I'm going to fight fire with fire. And by that, I mean deal persistent damage. With a little acid arrow, perhaps.
Okay.
That's a 26 to hit.
A 26 will hit. For how much damage?
That'll be
16.
16 acid now, and 6 acid at the end of its next turn.
Okay, I'm just going to put that 6 into it now. Save time.
Yeah. I don't know why it does that.
You're good.
I mean, I'm assuming it's so that, like, if someone else... Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. No, that's my last spell slot. I think I will save it. in
Captain
case something dire
Cypress.
need.
Save us, Captain Cypress. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
I'm gonna stab again.
Yeah.
Roll the stab.
I'll take my 1 fire, but I'll stab.
Stab at thee.
13.
13's a hit.
8 piercing.
All right, it's still up. Anything else?
Gonna give myself a combat inspiration.
Fair enough. Luna, you're up.
We're up to 3 charges. I'm
Yep.
going to rabbit hop back onto the carpet friend and
Goodbye,
then make
Carl.
attacks. Cha.
Hits.
So that's going to be 23. 35 plus 7 is 42.
Still standing. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't have any action surges right now, so that's all I can do.
All right. At the break effect, at the battlefield effect, the sun begins to flare with energy. Its light casting all over the battlefield, except for the spots directly in front of the hands. You all feel as if if you're not in a spot that is covered by like one of the 4 squares in front of the hands, you are going to take a bucket of damage from the sun bursting.
One of those phases of the boss fight.
Rash is going to go. Rash is going to... Oh, nope. Rash... Move this over one.
Could you put perhaps a glowing thing where we could stand that's safe, Will?
Yes,
I
please.
cannot easily. I'm just going to move Rash to like one of the points. So basically, if you look at where the fingers are, as long as you're in front of a finger, you're fine.
Oh, I'll never get there in time. Where's
You can
my
dash.
I need to do dash. I hate using dash because it means I can't do anything besides run.
Rash is going
Have
to
you
creme
considered
brulee
a magic carpet?
and actually miss. And then hit. 19, 20, 21, 22, 24 points of damage. When Rash deals enough damage to bring this arm to 0, energy surges from the other arm, and that arm remains active. It looks like in order to take down this creature, you need to take down both arms at near the same time.
That's great. Excuse me, there's criminal activities happening. Hello? Tiny criminals.
And then it will be this one's turn. It's going to slam... It's going to slam Darius. Darius, make me a dex save.
I would love to. I would hope so. Nope.
So 6 bludgeoning damage, and you are immobilized.
Oh.
Can I do a check to get out of that on my turn?
Nope. You just lose your movement on your turn.
So you just can't move, and arguably,
And
in
Darius
front
is
of its hand is.
Darius is not in front of it. It
So,
is
how
here.
can he be under it and not?
I will
Protected
draw
by
the
it.
4 squares that are safe.
No,
On
but
each
it's
one.
slammed me
Those
well, so
4.
its body will be protecting me.
You tell him.
Boom.
I agree. It can't exist here and also be pinning him here.
Well, it's
Aelin
like
says
it's
that's a bunch of
smacking
bull
him.
hockey.
It's smacking him so hard that they're dazed that they lose movement. It's not a
Hey.
holding him down. It is a
You're okay.
Wouldn't that be a
Balls,
fort
no.
save then?
no. It's a dex save to avoid
No.
it.
There's no fort in this game.
Wouldn't be a constitution save?
Matthew, can you? And then they're going to flick Vim. 15 to hit you,
Miss
Vim.
Dame Aelin is on
A
your
miss.
side, Matt.
All right, Darius, it's your turn. You are immobilized.
We
See, at this point, I'd almost want to say I'm going to banish myself to avoid the oncoming damage, but I don't have any 4th level spell slots left.
You could always
Also-
kill the enemy before the next thing, and you're fine.
I mean, I can certainly try. Trying to think what would actually do more damage.
I've
Yeah,
got fur on my face.
It's sad to me that Toll the Dead potentially does more damage than me hitting it with my hammer, but I'm not a combat guy. I'm just a cleric. So I'm gonna try and Toll the Dead them.
All right, wisdom save.
Yes.
Fails. 12. All right.
Hold on a sec. Immobilized. Trying to think if there's anything else I can do.
No, it
With
just
a
reduces
bonus-
your movement to 0.
With a bonus action, because I'm almost certainly about to be either killed outright or brought to unconsciousness instantly, I might as well use my last spell slot because I can't revivify myself. So I'm gonna
How
do
many
one
hit
more
points are
math.
you at, Matt?
I'm at 10.
Yeah.
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 But mass healing word again as a bonus action. But it's only at level 3 this time because I'm actually using it at the spell level that it actually starts at.
Well, everyone but Luna.
Alright, everyone but Luna's getting 9 hit points.
All right.
Including me.
Thanks.
Well, it's the least I can do before I'm burned to a crisp.
Well, it's
Though, ironically, this could do a lot of damage that'll be reduced immediately to half that
It
because
is-
of my resistance.
it
which
is
fun.
fire damage. You are also now no longer immobilized at the end of your turn. Vim.
So when Rash hit this arm, did it
Yes.
seem like it took health from this arm?
Yes.
Okay. I need to make sure it wasn't a waste to keep hitting this one, but it doesn't
It's-
seem like it is.
It
Then.
is not a waste to keep hitting it.
So I'm gonna get up here next to Rash, and fortunately I have crossbow expert, so I
Yep.
can just start fire. And hopefully drain the other one.
12 will hit. Roll your
Yes.
damage. Okay, first strike.
3.
It does stuff. Give me 1 second. Gets that. And that goes down to that. Okay. Hey, you get a
That-
charge.
And that puts us at 4.
2 at 4.
19, 25,
Yep.
31,
That
36,
takes-
42.
That it's still standing.
And then the last attack,
Hits.
16.
Alright, so then this gets 2. And then this gets.
So yeah. Unless somebody crits beforehand, then on Luna's turn we'll have a 5th charge.
Alright, this one's going to go. It's going to attempt another swipe attack, I think. It's going to do a swipe attack
Don't
on
do
the
that.
ship. Dex save, DC 15, everyone.
Okay. There we go.
Success, success, success. Fail. I'm
Damn
sorry, Sarah.
it!
Oh,
Oh,
Rash succeeds.
why is my day stuck?
you
I'm
have
sorry.
a combat inspiration, do you not?
I do.
yourself
I'm
one.
gonna add.
Use your
Gonna
own
add a
credit.
1d8.
Then
Oh,
you,
then
you
you'll-
will
yeah, you'll
succeed
hit
at that
it.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Darius dex saves from you as well.
The one. 15.
And the 15 is exactly what you need. Darius dex save from you as well.
Sorry?
Darius dex save from you as well.
I'm getting myself a popsicle.
You deserve
Ten.
As you should.
Darius take 23 bludgeoning damage.
Poor Sarah.
Now, is that halved?
It's only.
Oh,
if
it's
you
bludgeoning. Sorry.
Yeah.
I am unconscious.
All right. Darius
Ooh.
is unconscious. Evie.
That's rough.
Okay.
It's really rough because I'm probably going to die from the fire then. So I'm already at
Actually-
0.
Well, I'm gonna
Actually,
get
in a
you-
way,
In a way,
could-
it protects you.
in a way, it protects you. because when you're down to 0, your HP doesn't matter. It'll just do 1 death save.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have health, if it did enough damage,
Ah.
it could kill you outright. If you're
Massive
unconscious, it'll
damage.
just do a death save.
That's bizarre, but I
Is
don't
that
really mind.
true?
Yeah.
The health thing, the going to negative health thing, only matters if it's
you started
one.
with health.
If you started with health, but if you're at 0, health doesn't matter anymore, and it's just death
See,
saves.
what I just did was a mercy for you, Darius.
It was
Well,
a
then
mercy
I'm not
killing.
going to healing word, Darius. I'm going to throw an alchemical
Name that movie.
acid at this guy in front of me. If he could make a dex save, yeah.
I'm sorry,
Gotcha.
McKenna.
I mean, I think he still takes half of that.
Yes, so that will be enough to.
I don't know if we've been doing that.
Probably not.
And then
But-
I'm gonna move right here.
Captain Cypress,
And
what
your
do
dash
you
to
want to
safety.
do?
Popsicle. I'm moving.
Keep in mind you can move through this creature because it is 2 sizes bigger than you.
Correct. So I duck and dodge and weave and go underneath it with a dash as my action.
Right. Luna.
And that was a criminal drive-by in case anybody
And that's
wanted to know.
Gonna
that's
fly
5
over here.
charges.
That's the 5th one. Mhm.
Yep.
So what I'm gonna do is sword friend
Okay.
and sword friend
Okay.
for
Okay.
let's see, 12 plus 12 is 24, 34 damage.
Okay. This hand goes down.
And then I'm gonna target the other one with the free pirate volley for 40-30.
And both of the hands dissolve into the sun.
Oh.
Guess
Huzzah.
what? Guess who has- Guess who has 1 spell slot left and has Cure Wounds?
You.
This guy.
And you all avoided. This is how much fire damage the sun bursting there would have done with a DC 16 dex save.
I would have saved.
I would have had a fair chance of saving her.
57.
Okay, it
Hmm,
couldn't have
fun.
killed me. It would have knocked me out, but it could not have killed me.
That's my.
It could have killed me if I
Point total.
really fucked up.
Even if I had 1 HP, that wouldn't kill me. But like,
But as you have all defeated the devil in the sun, it
Huzzah.
remains in this prison.
Yay!
I'm going to say 2 things. Number 1, congratulations on the level up to 8.
Woohoo!
My favorite
do
number.
you mean 9? Because we're already at 8.
Are you already at 8?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why is Rash level 7? Maya didn't level
because Maya
herself.
doesn't.
Oh my.
Oh, Maya. Alright,
Oh,
so then level
barbarians.
9.
Maya likes challenge mode, I think.
Bless her heart.
Bless her
Bless
heart.
her
I'll let
heart.
Maya know that y'all are level 9 then. But yeah, so y'all have leveled up to level 9. And you have all succeeded. Do you
I'm a-
want a little peek behind the curtain for this one?
Sure. I'm gonna feel bad if I don't do
Sure.
this. Can I just go ahead and pop that Cure Wounds on Darius?
Yes.
Yeah.
Had
Now Darius
the
leveled
next
up.
round, another set of solar flares,
Oh,
another set.
Ignore the poison.
The arms would have popped out. The arms would have been empowered by the devil breaking out more, and all of its damage dice would have increased by 1 dice. Then after that, another volley of those motes would appear, so you'd have another 4 motes that you'd have to go to. After that, it would manifest again, and basically you would have 1 round to knock out both of the arms, and if you didn't, the devil was going to break free. And then something else would have happened that Osklin in another universe sacrifices himself so that the ship can get away, and the devil is released into the universe. But y'all didn't have that happen.
No, we did not.
Y'all got the good ending, and he didn't hit the enrage timer, so I'm proud of y'all.
Huzzah!
So thank you all so much for coming to tonight's episode of the Astral Calling. Sorry for running a little bit late, but join us next time as we see what our party gets up to next. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.